This is the number 2 source of confidence. In the previous video, we watched the number 1, and it was mastery experience. Right now, we are going to look at vicarious learning. Many of you have been asking me, Apuuli, yes, we are learning, but the confidence. So in 2026, I want to teach you how to regain your confidence back. If you never heard it, how to build it. So for 3 days, I decided to create 3 videos to give you a tip each day on how to build your confidence. If you didn't watch video number 1, it is important that you start with it. And then you come back, watch this video. Remember to always share these videos because there's someone else that is learning from them. So vicarious learning, what does vicarious learning mean? Vicarious learning means that you learn through watching other people doing something or listening to them. I'm going to teach you the steps you need to take to improve yourself and work on your confidence. Now, the reason why this is very important in building confidence is that when you listen to other people's stories, when you mirror another person's life, you realize that they've also walked the journey you've walked. Almost every person I've found that he has mastery or is extraordinarily good at something, they were so bad at it. Usually those who aren't like extraordinary, like they're good but not extraordinary, they found it easy to do. But those who once found it very difficult to do, they were bad at it at one point. And I've shared on this channel before my experience with public speaking. But there's a time I stood in front of students in my secondary school and they laughed. They even called me Obama in mockery. That I performed so much of the total opposite of Obama's oratory. Even in my book, Voice Command, that's the story I start with in the introduction to tell you how far I have come when it comes to public speaking. I came from humble schools where our English was never Englishing. And I've taught myself how to pronounce words. I've taught myself how to speak grammarly, at least correct language. But the point is, we are going to learn how vicarious learning can help you. And here I called it vicarious learning and social support. So step number 1 that you're going to do for me is find mentors or role models. When it comes to speaking, I used to look at Jim Rohn, Vusi Leta, Myron Golden, Steve Harvey, Les Brown, and a gentleman called Randy Skate. So the question is, who do you look up to? Of course, earlier in my life, some of these I didn't know. So I looked at people like Pierre Olumumba. I looked at people like Obama. I looked at people like Martin Luther King. So the question is, who is your mentor? A mentor is a person who can orient you or help you step by step. A role model is a person you look up to and try emulate what they do. Now, do not try to Isaac before you have any mastery. When you have a role model, do exactly what they do the way they do it. Now, after you get at a particular level where you're at least good, you can start changing and customize everything you learned from them according to what is good for you. I'm not saying that you should not have your own, let's say, speaking style. My point is, try copy how they speak, how they walk, how they stand on stage. Later, maybe you realize that you're better off speaking while doing this. But before you know the basics, first follow your model. If someone is mentoring you, follow what they say until you're strong enough to fly on your own. But most importantly, the reason for listening or watching a mentor or a role model, they give you the confidence of, if they could do it, I could do it too. Meanwhile, sometimes you will find out that their story is humbler, if that's a word, than your own. It is more inspiring that they overcame what you're going through. Some of you have traumatic experiences as your excuses. You'll be shocked that the people you look up to have worse education background. My friend, I have a mix. For those of you who come from Gomba, if you know the Gomba of 1999, 2000, 2001, you go and look for a school called Madulite Gomba Primary School in 2000, 2002. For those who stay around Nalia, I studied from Kamliduwa Primary School, where right now when you go there, you might stress for it and you don't see it, but it is still there. Anyway, my point is, you do not have an excuse. Just find someone you emulate and follow their footsteps. Number 2, join a growth-oriented community. If it is public speaking, look for Toastmasters, join them. Alternatively, you can join the Fluency Club, our club of alumni public speaking students. The problem with mine, you have to first go through a public speaking program for you to join the Fluency Club. No one has ever joined our Fluency Club and they leave. Why? We continue growing, supporting each other, learning in different fields. And it's a free club. But you have to first go through our public speaking training for you to join the club. But if you're a person who doesn't want to go through the public speaking course, you can join programs like clubs and communities like Toastmasters. Because when you join Toastmasters, they'll take you through programs. Unfortunately for it, they have annual subscription. Still, you could have tried to dodge public speaking course fees and still you pay them there. Either way, they both work. It could even be you join Rotary Club, Lions Club, something club, BNI. What I'm trying to say, join a community that is about growth, a community that will encourage you, a community that you will find role models, you find mentors, you find a platform to practice. And lastly, consider feedback. While in those communities, while you listen to your mentors, consider the feedback they give you and try your level best to abide by it, to adjust accordingly. And in the process, my friend, you will start seeing some semblance of progress. Celebrate. And that takes us to the number 3 key to opening your confidence. And we shall see that in the next video. Today, we've looked at vicarious learning through finding a mentor and role models, join a growth-oriented community, and finally, consider feedback. If you found any value in this video, I challenge you to share it just as a sign of gratitude. Remember, on this channel, we believe that knowledge is capital. If shared, it increases income, impact, and influence. See you in the next one.